Oi, oi, and we're back again. Here we go today. Today's topic. According to Psychology Today, each of us, on average, has 13 secrets. 13. If you think about that, perhaps first you think, 13, that's quite a lot. Then you start counting. And you think, nah, maybe I have more than that. Then you maybe ask yourself the question, well, if Psychology Today knows that on average everyone has 13 secrets, who's been telling them? Not me. I can keep a secret. Can you? Anyway, today's lesson is on the subject of secrets. And we all have secrets, of course. You know yours, I know mine. And we're going to have a reading. Today's reading is a story. It's called A Walk in the Forest. Vocabulary not so difficult, even though we do have some vocabulary exercises on the website. And also, of course, as usual, some other fantastic things on the website about secrets, secret things, secret places. And then, of course, there's the usual further exercises, newer listening to do today, and lots of other things to keep you busy while you're unable to be here with me in the media center. Anyway, let's go through today's story. It's a story and it's called A Walk in the Forest. So this is a story about a girl called Grace, and she's walking her dog in the forest. Grace has a chance encounter that will present her with a dilemma. A dilemma is a difficult choice. Do I do this? Do I do? A dilemma. Tuesday. It's like a diary. There's a thing for secrets. A secret diary. Anyway, Tuesday. Going through the forest is my favorite part of the walk. Benji loves it too. There are rabbits to chase and old leaves to smell. Benji's my dog. As if we hadn't guessed, we thought it was her little brother. By the way, and I'm Grace. I live on a farm with my parents and take Benji for a walk most days after school. Dad doesn't approve of me walking through the forest. Don't talk to strangers, he says. Though the truth is that there's never anyone here. Just me, Benji, lots of rabbits and birds. While Benji runs ahead, I stop and take a photo of a butterfly that's resting on a flower. A new Facebook photo. Maybe. But my friends at school already tease me with the nickname Nature Girl, so perhaps not. As I put my phone away, I hear Benji barking along the path. Benji barks to say hello. He's scared of cats and wouldn't hurt anyone, but of course other people don't know that. Benji's barking and jumping round a boy. The boy's about my age. He's holding some wood in his arms and he looks worried. Benji, stop! Come here, I yell. I reach into my pocket for Benji's ball. I'm about to apologize to the boy, but he's gone, vanished. Into the trees. Wednesday. I'm out with Benji again. It's cold and rainy today, and I've got a mountain of homework to do. So we're going at a brisk pace. No admiring butterflies or photos today. As I'm coming through the forest, I feel the first drops of rain, so I start to run. Suddenly, I'm slipping and falling, and before I know it, I'm flat on my back. Ouch! Ooh, that hurt. Then there's someone there, and a voice says, "Are you all right? That was a bad fall." I look up, and I see the boy from yesterday. "Oof, I'm okay, I think," I say uncertainly. The boy helps me up slowly, and then Benji arrives to check on me. The boy pats Benji on the head. "I haven't seen you at school. Do you live near here?" I ask. "Nah, I'm from Manchester," he says. "Listen, I have to go. You okay to walk home? Do you need help?" "No, I'm fine, thanks," I say, as the boy sets off. "Hey, I'm Grace. What's your name?" I call. But he's already out of sight. Back home, Mum's watching the news on TV. "Hi, Grace. Hey, have you heard about this boy Mark?" she asks. "No. What boy?" I say. "The boy from Manchester. He's run away from home. Look, this is his dad." I look at the TV. And there's a man in tears sitting next to a policeman as cameras flash around him. A man who clearly hasn't slept for days and is worried out of his mind. Then they show a photo of the missing boy. I know him. It's the boy from the forest. He's Mark. Should I say something? Should I tell Mum? "Poor man," says Mum. "I just hope they find his son soon." No, I can't say anything. If I tell Mum now, the police will come and find Mark in the forest. What if he's run away for a good reason? I have to talk to him first. "Mum, I'm going to do my homework," I say, counting the hours until I can go back to the forest. Thursday. I've looked and looked, but I can't find Mark in the forest. If I'm not home soon, my parents will worry. So I take a chance. And I shout, "Mark! Mark! Where are you?" Nothing. No answer. Just the birds singing. "Mark!" I yell again. "I know about you." After a moment, I hear his voice behind me. "What do you know? How do you know my name?" I turn around. There he is. "Your dad was on TV last night. Half the police in the country are out looking for you." He looks shocked and asks, "Did you say anything? Have you told them?" "No," I say. "I wanted to talk to you first. What's happened? Why have you run away?" He looks at the ground, then up at me. "I had an argument with my dad. A bad one." "What about?" I ask. It's not my business, but the question just comes out. Mark gestures to a fallen tree and we sit down. He's quiet for a while. Then he takes a deep breath. My mum died 4 years ago. It was very tough. Tough for me and for Dad. He was sad for a long time. But then he met someone new at work. Mel's her name. Oh, and don't you like her? I ask. Nah, not really. She's not a bad person, but well, we just don't connect. She wants my dad for herself, and she isn't interested in me. I don't think she wants me around. But what about your dad? Have you talked to him? He keeps telling me to make an effort with her, but I just can't. She's not my mum. The night I ran away, he came to my room and he said that we're all moving to London. Mel's from London, you see. And then he told me that he and Mel want to get married and have a baby. We both got angry and I told him I'm not moving to London. I took my tent, bit of food, left in the middle of the night. But what will you do? You can't live in the forest. I tell him. I know. My school and my friends, they're in Manchester. My granddad's there too. I don't want to move to London. I'll lose all my friends. Might make new friends, I say. That's what my dad says too. I feel sorry for Mark. But I think of his dad crying on TV. I feel sorry for him too. What are you going to do? I ask. Don't know. I really don't know. I need time to think, Grace. Can you bring me some food tomorrow? I'm starving. Friday. Mark's waiting for me in the forest. We only got a couple of apples and some biscuits for him. My parents were in the kitchen and at home, so I couldn't bring much. But I've also got some news. Mark, Mum says the police came to the farm this morning. They're going to search the forest tomorrow. Mark puts his head in his hands. I didn't want this. My dad on TV and the police and everything. I don't know what to do. I've got an idea. Why don't you try live with your granddad in Manchester? Let your dad and Mel move to London and visit them in the holidays. Mark doesn't answer for a while. Then he nods his head and smiles. Can I use your phone? He asks. I need to call my dad. There you go. Nice little story. Grace has a secret. She figures it out for herself. It's not always so easy. I know that. Maybe you know that too. But anyway, as I said, we all have our secrets. So let's hear from you and your writing exercises today. Let's see what you can do. Please continue doing these exercises. Keep watching these video lessons. Keep tuning into Zoom. And I'll see you soon. Thank you very much indeed. Bye-bye. Boom, boom.